Hi Scorpio, welcome to your general tarot tune-in. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. This is Tarot with Netta. Please subscribe. If the reading resonates with you, like and comment on the video. If it doesn't, just check your other placements. And let's dive right in and see what is going on with my dear Scorpio babies. So I'm going to change up the spread a little bit. We'll be going into your current challenge, what's coming towards you, and your advice. So let's start off with the challenge. What is going on with Scorpio right now in the challenge position? So you've got Judgment. Let's get two more cards. So I always see the Judgment card as truth or a return. Somebody could be returning somebody that you don't want to deal with anymore. Okay, so I don't know, these I gotta make sure that they're PG. I'm using the Art Nouveau, so some of the characters are a little bit naked. I'm just going to cover that. So this is the Judgment card that I like to see as a return. It could be a wish fulfillment, something that you wished. You wish somebody would return, and then once they did, things changed. When I had originally picked up the Wheel of Fortune, it was in the reverse. Essentially, things aren't changing. Whoops. It's like begging somebody, begging a lover to come back. Please come back. Things will be different. To give it one more go. And you are back together for a week. There's a short honeymoon phase, and then you realize, no, things haven't changed. Things are exactly the way that they've always been. So you're in a cycle right now, Scorpio, that is it's not evolving. It's just on a loop at the same frequency, and there is some stagnation, it's almost like that addiction, an addiction to a person or a relationship. Please don't go. They come back. Things are the same. You fight, they leave. Oh no, please come back. And over and over and over. It's like carousel. You're at the circus, you know, ignoring all the red flags. Okay, I'm sorry, my dear Scorpio. Let's see what's coming toward you. Let's see what's coming toward you in the present time, my dear Scorpio. Hopefully some resolution. Yeah, Scorpio is a fixed energy, so it's very hard. Once you have your mind set on something, it's very hard to change it, which can benefit you in certain situations, but in others, it can leave you feeling very, yeah, stuck, you know? So we got the 10 of Cups in the reverse. I'm just feeling called to read the reversals for you at this time. 7 of Cups and the Page of Cups in the reverse. So what's coming towards you is you really want that emotional fulfillment, but it's not happening the way you want it. So in the upright, this is a very joyous card, celebration. The family comes together, has a great time with one another. This is like going to a family get-together or getting together with a loved one, and you're fighting. You're talking about politics. You're talking about things that happened 10 years ago. Old resentments are coming up. Yeah, the 7 of Cups here. Confusion, overwhelm. Too many choices, too many options, even just dabbling in too many things even. So yeah, it's really hard for you to kind of make up your mind because you've got all of this like emotional ties and connections to others that are not serving you, essentially. The Page of Cups in the reverse, yuck, get rid of this. This is like a very immature playboy, like somebody who's just beginning their playboy journey and doesn't care. This energy, like, I don't like it for you. No, you got to work on your boundaries, Scorpio. There is, like, I'm getting a sense there's a need, like, you just want this perfect family and it's not manifesting the way that you want it to. Yeah, okay, let's go in the advice position. Yeah, I'm sorry, my dear Scorpio. Yeah, let's go in the advice. Let's see what you can work on to get those cups upright and treating you with respect. Is it a boundary thing? Is it them? Is it you? Is it a combination? Let's see, my dear Scorpios. Yeah, you're very deep. Once you love, again, as a fixed energy, it's very hard to let go. Sometimes it can take years to recover from a heartbreak. It can even turn into obsession, or, you know, if there's an element of betrayal, like wanting to get revenge. So just be mindful of any of those tendencies. Thinking of others and your own safety. So what's in the advice position for my dear Scorpio? Okay. So you've got Pisces, so you've got the Hangman. So you are required to begin to look at things from a different lens. Perhaps you're living out through outdated patterns or outdated forms, like belief systems, growing up wanting to get married, to have kids, to have the home, the white picket fence. You've tried, you've worked your ass off to create that, and for whatever reason, like, you're just attracting like F-boys or toxic people are coming in and out of your home, and they're just not emotionally mature enough for you to feel fulfilled, and for whatever reason it's draining you. Not for whatever reason, but it is draining you because you're dealing with these people. You've wanted to create this home and everybody's out of line, essentially. I feel like there's a lot of trauma. There's a lot of, cyclical, stuck in a cycle, stuck in a rut through essentially nobody's really at fault here. It's just that nobody's really done the work to evolve besides you, I'm assuming. Especially if you're watching this, you know, if you're into like spirituality and tarot videos, maybe you're into like your own spiritual growth, your evolution. But the people who keep returning and showing up are just, they're not there. So you're going to have to start to look at situations differently, turn them upside down and think to put yourself first. Don't put others first just because you're lonely, because you're going through a level of burnout and confusion with the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, so you've got the World. The World in the upright is showing a change. So, oops. Okay, so it is showing a change. A change is coming, a big change. These are major arcana cards, the Hangman and the World card. So once you start to look at things differently, you will begin to shift your life in a very profound way. It might even through this eclipse portal, as I'm doing this reading, sometimes it's like destiny or fated changes, things that are out of your control. They just start happening, just change whether you like it or not. And there is going to be some type of fulfilling and healing connection to your childhood, your ancestry, your past connections, and they're going to start to feel good, but it's once you shift your focus. Even if it's you letting go of certain expectations of people, of them behaving a certain way because you've had an image in your mind of how you want dinner to look like, you know, letting go of those expectations, letting the reins a little bit loose, just kind of taking a step back, being an observer, and allowing things to unfold in ways that maybe don't feel comfortable in your perception, but they are the way that they should be. And if you just step back and watch them unfold, you see, okay, things are on their own natural cycle. Cycles are closing out the way that they are supposed to, and new ones are starting, and you don't have to exert so much of yourself, of like demands from people. Like when they start to pull back, let them pull back. When they come in, if it feels right for you and you have the space for it, let them come in. So it's learning to flow. And I feel that once you do that, you'll be able to connect deeper to what feels good from your own childhood needs. And then being able to begin to heal those childhood needs and wants, and then even again connecting with, you know, people from your childhood that supported you. Yeah, so let's get one card just to close off your reading. So I'm going to go with the Yogic Path Oracle deck, my dear Scorpio, just to close off your reading. Ajna chakra. Yeah, this is beautiful. Directly tied in to the Hangman, Pisces energy, but developing your third eye, beginning to view things differently from the third eye point, maybe beginning a meditation practice, concentrating on the color blue and purple, indigo at the third eye point, just beginning to center your vision so it's not so scattered, moving away from the Seven of Cups, which can be very confusing, like which direction do I go? I'm being pulled here, there, everywhere. Ajna chakra meditations, you're able to center your energy, especially in your mind. So one Kundalini meditation, Kirtan Kriya, if you look it up, Satanama, you can find it on YouTube. That's a really beautiful one for visualizing the sound waves moving through the brain, and you're using particular mudras. So that's a really beautiful and empowering meditation to just bring everything in the center of yourself and not scattered in a million different directions. Okay, my dear Scorpio, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, leave a like, comment, again, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.